Hello people, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be doing a couple of videos for you. First video I'm going to do individual review. This is going to be a very distinctive mask-based perfume, which I reviewed some 6-7 years back. I don't exactly remember when I did that first. So this is going to be rather a revisit or re-review after many years because I got this month like the full bottle of it. So when I did review this fragrance is called Kiehl's Original Musk. It used to be hyped quite a bit one time, but nowadays that not that much talk on it. So it's a hidden gem for some. For some, it's a not safe blind buy worthy fragrance. The sample review I did, I was really stunned. Like usually, I'll tell you, I'm not very big fan of musk-based perfumes because musk is a note. If it's kind of animalic and if it's kind of too floral, it gets headache-inducing for me. Rose, musk, heavy, animalic tones, I don't really usually wear them. But this perfume, I somehow fell in love because of the balance. Okay, and I do have only handful of musk-based perfumes like Musk Dominant. I'll show you what they are, and let's see what you get. And this fragrance is 2004 release. I think some 3 years ago, right? Like no, 21 years ago. Yeah, that's when it was released. So I don't know if it's still available or discontinued, but I just want to talk about it. If you find time, do give it a test run. So I bought this fragrance. That first time I saw this, I think this used to be first time I saw that time $55. Now it's more about $65. So this is the packaging. It is a 50 ml small bottle. Okay, and they do have a story history of musk oil. Yeah, I did not read that, to be honest. And some of the other informations are here. Okay, so this is a simple little box. EDT concentration eau de toilette. Not much to look here, but I do like the look of the bottle, which is tiny, but the coloration is very beautiful. It has amber and black coloration. You can see it looks like kind of like Dior Intense. Okay, so nice little bottle, really sexy. Gives that a warm, like also Isimiac and Noir Ambre. If you know that perfume, I used to have it around here, and I don't have it here. So a very nice dark bottle. It gives a very niche, rich look to the bottle, but rather simple. So they have the sticker, the bottle, and then the cap. Not really much going on, but the cap kicks into place. So why I bought this? Because there is that memory of it. I always wanted to have this perfume, but somehow, the 50 ml bottle, seeing the price tag, if you convert 100 ml, it goes rather over $100 per 100 ml. That's why I guess didn't buy it. But let me spray this, even though it's strong for now. But for the review, I'll wear this. Okay, just go one spray, and I'll tell you why. So let it settle down. I can smell it already. um, the reason why I went one spray, even though its EDT concentration is very strong, it is sometimes fragrances, the concentration doesn't really matter. Some fragrances are just so strong, and you smell them and you go like, oh wow, especially musk, like especially if it's an animalic musk. I did smell original ambergris, and then the musk, rose, all these ingredients when I tested them at one of my brother's place. So I know what original deer musk smells like. It is very strong. And honestly speaking, if you just join the fragrance community, you will not see what is so special about this musk, like deer musk or any of them. I'm pretty sure it's not like organic musk, but it smells pretty nice. But if you really smell it, you'll be like, why would I want to smell like that? Why would I want to smell like ambergris? The reason being, more and more you get into fragrances, you'll see the beauty of agarwood, leather, all these notes, and you'll get drawn into this kind of notes, especially oud. If you fall into the world of oud, like if you fall for it, man, you can get really lost in that for a while. You'll be nose blind, and you love to wear more and more stronger perfumes. So this concentration was EDT, but strong enough. When to wear this fragrance is very good for winter. If imagine, it is literally, I was a kid literally when I was like a small child, infant basically, when I left Russia, when I was born there. So I have pictures of me, like a small kid in the middle of snow. That's all the memories. I don't have any memory. So imagine being in a snow, like a cold country, and it does snow, this is a fragrance it will really really be perfect for colder countries. So yes, I am saying in a way it is winter uh, favorite for me. Okay, on the summer days maybe I would not like to wear it. It is unisex. Another thing for me, both genders can wear it alike, but there's a maturity about this perfume which I really feel is not for everybody. If you are just beginning and you are like more of Gen Z or younger teenager, you feel this fragrance is maybe suitable for your parents, elder brothers, uncles, like more mature. And definitely, when I smell this, definitely it reminds me of fragrances like Narciso Rodriguez for him EDT. I can't find this fragrance anymore. They're very hard to find. I have some juice left, and this one also not much. The Narciso Rodriguez for him EDP, and then there's I think Musk only. And then I used to have the Body Shop White Musk. I sold it off. So if you know this, Jean Paul Gaultier's uh, was the white one. I always forget the name of that. Like not terrible man, the white bottle of the torso bottle. Anyway, so Blanche or something. Anyway, so if you know florals, tuberose, white florals, and then the mask, okay, and then I don't know, maybe there are some southern notes, but mostly it's a dominant thing, like it's the mask dominant fragrance with a lot of white florals. Uh, just now I remember, man, Jean Paul Gaultier, man, let me remember the name. The moment I pause, I remember the name is Fleur de Mal, like Fleur, Flower de Mal, the floral white one, and then Kenzo Power, those kind of DNA. Also, think of Jovan White Mask, Jovan Mask, those fragrances. This is sort of like a niche version of those. So I would say this is pretty much if you cannot wear Narciso Rodriguez, you won't be able to wear this. Okay, so Narciso Rodriguez basically it's very beautiful. I just love it. This is more like iris, I think. Iris makes it. This is much more pleasant and much more wearable and a little bit romantic version of this. This is pretty much like a little bit dull. It's not much happening. There's not like a sexy perfume. I personally feel this is just for your self enjoyment. You'll smell it for a very long time. Some people say it doesn't last. It does last a long time on me. When to wear this? Daytime, nighttime, anytime you can wear it. But again, there's a fragrance called Chanel Allure Sport Eau Extreme. Many people know that fragrance for tonka beans, like neroli and all those. But basically, what I know about Allure Eau Extreme, it is a musk dominant perfume, and women love musk. If it's sweeter musk, people like that. Women love that. That is my experience. But musk is better in women's perfume, and women smell better for some reason. The chemistry with women's skin, it works better. The musk work better for women. Men is a little bit more. It becomes more animalic. I think if women wear this, it's just my imagination. Maybe it will get that bit more floral than the musk itself. So it is said that this is animalic perfume, but when I smell this more and more time it sits on you, it changes. It becomes like a creamy. What are the notes again? I always forget the notes. I opened it. Man, there's just like tons of notes in there in Fragrantica. Man, what is this called? Original Musk. Yeah, Original Musk. So I just want to give you the notes breakdown. That's why I opened Fragrantica. It has tons of other notes: orange blossom, bergamot, and what happened? It does have other perfumes. I haven't tried anything else from this house. Yeah, there's rose. I forgot the rose. Ilang Ilang, Neroli, Lily, Musk, Tonka Bean, and Patchouli. Yeah, there's another floral called Lily, but mostly what I get is that orange blossom floral. It is kind of creamy, lotiony, suntan lotion sort of feel. If you know Mansara Holidays, it has this kind of a similar family sort of vibe. But mostly, if I just connect these two, like if you like this, you're gonna like that. So is it expensive? Yes, it is a little bit expensive for what it is, but some of the fragrances I feel they're worth just for the composition. Okay. So this is, even if they sold it for $100 something, I would still someday save up and buy it because I like it so much. You know, yeah, I do like it a lot. So this is basically a mature nose and mature person's fragrance, but anybody can wear anything if they like. But very sophisticated scent. This one, it's like almost equivalent to reading a novel or something like that. Okay, so if you're a little bit, in that, reading books, spend a lot of time in library. It is not a fragrance I would think someone would wear in a club or a DJ party, or how to say, New Year's Eve, or maybe New Year's Eve, yeah, maybe where you wear midnight in Paris. So all these names that I told you, This one reminds me of all these fragrances. So yeah, there it is. Amazing fragrance. If you really understand the concept of this fragrance, it's amazing. And I'm so happy I have this. Some of the fragrances I buy in my journey, which are like landmark or milestone, whatever you can say, nice little station, good memories. This fragrance can create so much memories, but does have a feel of something maybe your mother wore. Yeah, it does have a soapy aspect to it. So very beautiful fragrance. Think of candles, that you're having like aromatherapy sort of candles in the corner of the room, smelling this. It's a very niche style perfume. So overall longevity and projection is 9. Scent profile, I give it 10. Safe or not, this is very, very, very love it or hate it. Okay, so I would say it is must try, not blind buy worthy. Age range, I would say 30 and up. Okay, in my imagination. Weather to wear it is cold weathers. You can wear it for the cooler, like rainy days as well. In summers, if it's rained outside, it's a little bit like a cool breeze, and the sky is kind of like dark. You can wear it. And this fragrance basically is for a personal enjoyment. That's what I feel. If someone say, "Hey man, you smell, a little bit weird," don't take it like it's like an insult or anything. Maybe they have just not a very trained nose. Okay, but imagine it has a little bit of those old days soapy smell. So I will rate this fragrance, despite everything I said. In my world, this is very close to what I feel about Dior Intense. Like personal sentiment wise, this is very close to my heart. I don't really care for compliments or anything. I will rate this fragrance like a 9 out of 10. Really good fragrance, just that price point is a bit steep. But if you can get a better deal than 65 bucks, definitely do it. Thanks for watching. And finally, I covered this fragrance. Let's do a top 10 list, then we'll upload these together. Have a nice day. See you soon. And thanks for watching. Bye bye.